up, guys? Tyler here, doing some crematorium, whatever it is, on Cruel right now. Hardcore, level 50. But, God, some people are just ridiculous. You guys are playing hardcore. If you are playing hardcore, you need to realize that it's not the same game as regular. And I guess what you can't play with the mentality that you can build straight damage and live. And oh shit, I don't have my auras on or anything. You can't play with the same like that. You gotta be smart, and you can't make mistakes. There's no room for mistakes in hardcore, or you will be dead and in the default ladder. You need to mess around with your build. Like what I did is I went on the website. This guy needs to fuck off. I went on the website for about an hour and a half, messing with my build, trying to make it as well as I could, and make it something that may or may not work. And it's all trial and error. Yeah, that's how you say it. Trial and error. And like you need to do stuff like that. You need to take the time to sit down and learn like what your character, like what you want to do with your character. Make something that is gonna help you live. And like people go straight into like nodes in the tree that give them damage and all this like attack speed, all that fire damage, whatever, and forget that they're playing hardcore and that you can't just run into a mob and think, oh hey, you know what, I'm just gonna burst them down before they even attack me. Well, you're gonna die. And I hate to call out Trevor for this, but he did the same thing. He went straight damage. We got to Val on normal. He got one-shotted. Unfortunately, he had to start over. And I think he died again after that. But anyways, you cannot play hardcore with the mentality that you are just going to build damage and wreck shit. Because that shit will wreck you. It is a different game, and it takes a lot of time, patience, and research to actually be successful. Now, I'm not saying, you know, I'm a intelligent player and that I know everything about Path of Exile, but I've spent time learning, watching videos, messing with my build on the calculator on the website, and getting to know what I'm doing. I'm now on Act 3 at the on Cruel, and I've had to restart a couple times, and that was when I first started. So when I made it to Val's Pyramid 2 times on a hardcore character and died both times. And why? Because I was stupid, went straight into damage nodes and didn't worry about being defensive with elemental resistances and, you know, stuff like that. And I was careless. I'd run into a mob, you know, group them all up and try and AoE them down, and I'd be like, oh my god, my health is going down so quickly. How do I change it? And the reason is because I wasn't playing smart. If all I wanted to say in this video, guys, is that to anyone that is playing hardcore or maybe thinking about playing hardcore, take the time to sit down and study. I mean, yeah, it's not school. We don't want to study while we're playing a game, but if you're going to be playing hardcore and wanting to make it to Merciless and surviving, doing maps, you know, being in the top 1,000 or whatever, you need to study. You need to learn what your build is going to be about. You need to create a solid build. You need to gem properly. You need to get appropriate gear for your build. You need to wear gear that is appropriate for the situation. And just, you need to think and be cautious. So basically that's all I want to say to you guys. When you're playing hardcore, just be safe, cautious. Don't be stupid. Build smart. And good luck. Don't die. See you guys.